last time that they played in bracket, but it's looking like Lightice is going to go serious this time. Not going to opt to go for the Kai. A-Log has graduated officially.
Hey, we love to see it. We love to see it.
Yeah.
I am also interested in the Lightice narrative because quoted from Lightice the other week, felt very demoralized while playing ITH by getting RPS by Baiken.
Yeah.
And I want to see if Lightice has moved beyond that and is ready to take on the RPS demon. Because, you know, Baiken RPS is a lot like putting a wildebeest under a blanket.
What? Huh? I know she's crazy, but like that's.
my cat had a paper bag on top of its head, and it freaked the heck out. Ran around 6 laps around my house, and that's why I feel like it feels like the RPS against Baiken.
Okay, Lightice gonna take that first round. That is an amazing analogy. But A-Log gonna get the tether. Lightice keeping this in his favor right now. The wildebeest cannot be tamed.
And it's exactly like, because you try to get the bag off their head, you try to help them, and they like bite you because they're freaking out. They just parry.
Yeah. Good defense there from Lightice. Trying to bait the burst. Oh, yeah. Fortunately, Go Burst not working out. He can get a wall break here. Yeah.
Lightice is very, very good at ensuring that those air juggles lead to a wall break. That's something I've always noticed from their play. You know, I don't always see Chipps do that. Sometimes like to like keep the corner, go for a little more mix. Lightice liking to offer the meter and forcing you to guess on their record pressure.
Chipp with positive bonus is one of the dumbest characters to fight against. It is very difficult to get out of his pressure. Like once he's getting, Chipp has such great pressure already that when you add positive bonus onto it, it just becomes even more difficult to fight against. Yeah, the meter to allow for looping pressure is scary. Lightice gonna take that. Second round. Pick that first round in the second game here.
You know, I think there's at least one Lightice denier in the chat right now. I'm not going to name names.
Yeah.
But his name is name. But I think what we've kind of been seeing is pretty convincing. I've seen like a lot of very calculated backdashes on 2H. I've seen a lot of pressure that has been very effective. A lot of baits.
Good delay there from A-Log on the burst. Unfortunately, getting clipped there.
Using that walk speed, baiting out more 2Hs, getting the good jump ins.
Oh, that's likely going to be it, yeah. 6H, into 6H. Oh, and a 5H. And
Now, what do you think we need to see from A-Log?
If I'm being honest, I think what A-Log has to do here is I think he has to be a little bit more patient. I know that's like hard to say. That's like hard to do, but I think he might need to be just a little bit more patient because Lightice is definitely doing a great job of stuffing his approaches and is having really good blocks as well.
Yeah, we do have to remember Lightice has done some volunteer hours at the animal shelter, and by the animal shelter I mean grand finals against ITH.
Alright, A-Log, I haven't taken that game.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I apologize. Alright, forcing the burst into the corner there. Nice, in a pretty good position, but A-Log
really utilizing that jumping pressure, forcing Lightice to use meter on.
Oh, and the parry. That's not going to be it, but
I think, can you 2H after parry? I think you might be able to 2H OTG there.
not OTG.
No, not OTG? Okay. That must be another situation I'm thinking of.
Yeah, 2H normally is just, it will hit meaty if you press it immediately.
I think it's I might be thinking of super when they're like kind of in the corner. I think you get after super.
Oh, I see. All right, but A-Log picking better spots to approach now. Oh,
Yep.
good conversion. I cannot believe he saw that. And getting the burst bait. But that was very scary. But that's going to be it there for that round. Oh, but unfortunately.
You know, one of the advices Lightice gave me before was jump at me. And I think Lightice doesn't actually have a ton of faith in their ability to anti-air. And we are seeing a lot of mileage on these jump-ins.
You know, the irony of that is that Lightice he'll do a lot of air dash, jump H a lot. If he's bad at anti-airing, he does a lot of jump-ins himself. It's so funny. It's just very ironic.
Chipp jump H is one of the best jump-ins. It's actually kind of insane how
I cannot believe
chunky that button is. Man, just in one joke later.
Yeah, just one joke later, we're already at game 5. Like, Lightice was up 2-0, and now A-Log already about to potentially bring this back.
Full Metal, did you really think for a second that we wouldn't have another game 5?
Yeah, I honestly,
I'm hoping for 10 games, and next.
Oh no, don't say that.
You're right, the Exiled players are probably getting a little mad at me.
Yeah. All right, but Lightice going to take that game with a perfect, answering right back. He's remembering what he had to do. Oh, good punish there from A-Log. Oh, into the throw reset. This is very scary here.
Great delay, catching the attempt after the backdash with the command normal.
Yeah. All right, going to force the A-Log into the corner here. Not sure if he actually wanted that wall break. That might have messed up this game for him, but
Lightice, no burst on deck. All it takes is one mix-up for Baiken to just tear your whole day up. Great backdash. Using the burst.
This is A-Log's last chance here. Nice XP, but unfortunately getting DP there, and he has the meter. Is this going to be it as long as he doesn't drop it? Yeah, all right.
But I will say, I did comment about the jump-ins. I think that was the only 6P I saw the whole game.
Yeah, and look, it allowed him to get into the situation where he could win.
And
all you need is that one time.
That one time, but I think a lot of the times it was mattering that he wasn't using it. So
yeah,
I think it's a lesson to everyone is that whenever you see something that's working, you got to abuse it until it stops working.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Like, I know a lot of people. In casuals, I think it's different, but especially in tournament, if someone, like, let's say, you were throwing someone a lot, right? In casuals, it's like sometimes it's like, okay, well, I want to kind of mix it up because this is going to get a little bit boring. In tournament,